Hey y'all, it's Shannon. So I wanted to come at you with a little giveaway haul or contest haul. I'm not sure what to call this. I'm just going to call it a haul because that's what it is. If you did not know, I am a huge fan of Amoretti. If you didn't know, now you do. So Amoretti makes like gourmet flavorings, and like they make like graham cracker crumbs, and they make like cookie spreads, like the pumpkin spice cookie spread. We could have, like, I could write a whole sonata to it. It's like that. And to their the blood, anything they make that's blood orange flavor. It's really good. I use it with my blood orange juice, and to like boost the flavor, because it's really hard living up north and things are not in season most of the time, and so I can get things, but it's not at peak ripeness, so the flavor's not quite where I want it to be, if I'm honest. And so I use their natural flavorings to boost the flavors, or their compounds. And I've used I've used their, oh man, they have like a cinnamon bun milk chocolate spread. I know it's that good. It sounds as good as, like, it tastes as good as it sounds. I've made little turnovers with the milk chocolate cinnamon roll spread. It's so good. So anyways, I was lucky enough that I submitted my recipe for homemade s'mores, and that included the recipe for my homemade graham crackers and my homemade marshmallows. They all include Amoretti products because I'm a huge fan of Amoretti. In fact, I always keep some of my homemade marshmallows around, and I love to use their artisan natural vanilla bean, or their artisan natural vanilla flavoring, and I use the French vanilla, and they have a toasted marshmallow in their artisan natural. These are really good marshmallows. I'm just going to leave it at that. I was like, really good marshmallows. They're even better toasted, or like dip them in chocolate. It's like that. So anyways, I was lucky enough to win their contest, and this is the stuff I got in it, or from it. So first things first, I got a nice little thank you card from them, and I will say, I have ordered from Amoretti for over a year. So while I got this stuff for free, I do have other haul videos now and coming up later on my channel that will have Amoretti stuff, and I purchased everything. And so you should know that I'm a big fan of it, basically. I really like it. I particularly love their Artisan Natural line, and even more exciting, I was told they had some new flavors, and I was very excited. So I had asked about them because they were not yet available. I'm not sure if they'll be available by the time this video goes live, but I got them in this because I had talked to my favorite customer service reps are Mai and Lauren. Hi y'all! If you're watching this, you're great and amazing and wonderful, and everyone should know. So I appreciate you very much when I ask my silly questions. Mai and Lauren, usually Mai is the one I work with most of the time, is amazing and answers them. So if I have questions about ratios or weights and stuff, or even like how a flavor tastes, which sounds really silly to some people, but like it's important to me, especially if it's something that I'm selling at the farmer's market or I'm making for my friends and family. I want it to taste amazing. That's just the way to put it. The first thing I got, I'm so excited. Thank you all so much for this, by the way, is the Amoretti Artisan Natural Tangerine. So this is a new flavor. I'm not sure it's available yet, but I had seen they have sample kits, and I had seen that they had this in one of their, I forget if it was the fruit one or the citrus one, and I was like, literally I had like every other flavor but that one, and I was like, do I have to order that to get this? And she's like, no. She's like, we can figure it out and get you a sample so you can try it. And I was like, okay. So I was really excited and surprised, to be honest, that they sent me a full size. So when you order from them, their smallest size for their Artisan Natural line, which is the one I'm personally most familiar with because I've used it for over a year now. So all of their stuff is based on food use levels, and it's by weight. So they do have instructions on that on the side of each packaging. But I like the Artisan Natural line because the coloring is natural and the flavoring is natural. So like if you're someone who, part of the reason I use it is particularly because I sell things at the farmer's market, and people are very particular at farmers markets about what goes into their stuff. So I use a lot of this in my pastries and things like that, and I'm a huge fan, and it's delicious. And I also use this in my caramel my homemade fruit caramels that I make to jazz up the flavoring and just make, oh my god, the most amazing fruit caramels ever. The next thing I got is also from the Artisan Natural line, and this is carrot cake flavoring, and I'm so excited because this is one of the other new flavors that I don't know if it's available yet. I hope it is by the time this video goes out. And I was so excited. Again, it's one of the ones I asked about. So I was really excited when I won this, and they actually very kindly sent me a full size of this as well. So thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. I'm so excited. I was like, I really, really want to try doing some candy and some nougat, some other things with this. I haven't tasted these, and I will say, so if you taste these, they're very strong, so you kind of have to like let it mellow on your tongue for a minute. But the important thing is, the reason I do tell you to really focus on the amount to use, if you put too much in, it's gonna ruin it. I made a batch of nougat and I put too much raspberry in it, and I had to throw it away. It was too strong. It was overpowering. It was bad. It was really bad. And then I remade the batch with half of what I put in there. I really like raspberry, and it was really great. And so I put way too much in, so it was user error on my part. And then another one I'm really excited that I got. Oh, and I'm sorry I don't have packaging for any of these because I tried to film this before, but my camera was having an issue, which is why you're on my computer and not the camera. So the battery died. So again, you know. So this is the Amoretti Natural Cinnamon Bun Extract. This is water soluble. I'm not sure if you guys can see the WS means water soluble. They do have oil soluble extracts, but I'm not sure if you can see, like, that stuff is like, their extracts are so strong. So strong. Whether it's the Artisan Natural or this, and I will say the Artisan Natural is what I would call like almost a gel or a gelée consistency. It's really freaking cool and a little weird, but I always make sure I stir it really well. And so I'm really excited to have this because they have the Artisan Natural line has a cinnamon bun. I really was tempted to get it, but now I'm going to try this instead. So, and as you can see with this one, it's the food use level is like really like 1%. I was like, that's just a little is going to go a long way of this stuff. So I'm really excited, and all this stuff is shelf stable, just so you know. And then I got, this is their truffle spread with cocoa. Oh my god, it smells really good. Take a just a. Okay, I'm just gonna smell it and put it back. Put the lid back. I'm gonna contain myself because I don't have a spoon. I wanted to dip my finger in there, but it's like, no, don't do that. I did smell it though. So I'm really excited. This smells really amazing. It smells kind of like a delicious fudge brownie. So I'm gonna assume it's probably gonna taste that way. But I'm gonna go get a spoon and we're gonna find out together. How's that? I think. And we're back. So I'm going to dippy-doo-dah. Now I think this one is okay to bake with. They do have some chocolate spreads and chocolate ganaches. They actually have chocolate ganaches as well. I don't need that much. I'll just stick this one. Oh my god. It kind of tastes like, y'all know I was a big girl at one point. I really like brownie mix. And I really like to lick the brownie bowl. This kind of tastes like a dark chocolate version of a brownie mix. So if you get the dark chocolate brownies, or you make a dark chocolate brownie, this kind of reminds me of, like, if you were to lick the bowl, that's what that would taste like. That was nice. That was very nice. Like a dark chocolate fudge brownie that's like the batter. That's kind of what that tastes like to me. And I think this is thick enough that if you were to cool it down some, you could probably scoop this and indeed like almost make some truffles. I think this would be great on like toast or like in a turnover or anything like that. This is really, really good and very rich. Very rich. So if you're not someone who likes a rich chocolatey flavor, this is not going to be for you. That's, like I said, a dark chocolate brownie that you like are eating the batter. The next thing I got is the pink guava swirl, and I have the pink guava flavoring, and I have used it to make some pink guava pâte de fille. I think that's how you say it. It's good. I love this pink guava. Oh my god. The flavor on this is amazing. I mixed it with some guava juice I had. I need to get some more guava juice. And it's, I want to make caramels with this, but my brothers kind of thought it would be weird. But I don't know. I've had some amazing like mango caramels that I really like, and stuff from like chocolatier, like really amazing like chocolatiers and candy makers. And like, I feel like this might be really good or be really bad. It's gonna be one or the other. And then this is their chocolate mocha compound. So the compounds are one of their stronger flavorings. So this one is used at 3 to 5% level, and I don't know, what does it look like? I think it's, yeah, it's still sealed. But I have found that the compounds are really strong. I have used the tiramisu, chocolate tiramisu, is that the one it's called? The chocolate tiramisu compound. I got a sample of that at Christmas time. Y'all, I'm not a huge necessarily tiramisu fan, but oh my god, it's amazing in whipped cream. I was like, it makes the best whipped cream ever. Really good stuff. So I love it, and I'm really excited to get to try the chocolate mocha compound, and I'll let you know what I think of it. Because that chocolate and coffee, I'm not a huge coffee fan because it's just too bitter for me. But the coffee will really bring out the chocolate, and so I'm really excited about the chocolate mocha. I'm excited to get to try that one and kind of put that in a brownie or try it with a whole bunch of things. So I'm really excited though to give this one a shot. And like I said, a lot of their stuff is natural flavoring, so I like it. And it's shelf stable, which is really important for me for my farmers market, that things have to be shelf stable. And I like the idea that, to be honest, like the flavorings are shelf stable. It just makes life easier in terms of storage and space. You know, I can have them on like, well, I keep everything in like a dimly lit, cool area, because I'm assuming it's like perfume and skincare and all of those things, that the flavoring and the oils and compounds that make those stay better longer if they're kept in a cool, dry place. So that's kind of where I store mine, is in a cool, dry place in a tub. And yeah, I also got this really cool like hoodie, and I was really excited because they asked for my shirt size, and so I gave it to him, and I thought I was getting a shirt, and I was like, I got like a really swag hoodie. I was like, yes, thank you very much. Very, very much appreciated. And then also included in that, but that's not in here, you can't see it, I did get an Amex gift card from them as well, and I really appreciate that because I'm going home in June. So I get to see my nieces and nephews, and I have a nephew graduating from high school, so I'll get to spoil him a little with that. So I really do appreciate it, and I have a couple of things that I'm going to probably be ordering from there in the next like few months because we're gearing up for farmers market, and I really want to test out a couple of recipe ideas I have. So yeah, so I guess I might be in a vlog or something like that. I don't know. Sometimes the vlogs are easier to make. Sometimes I'm just lazy and forget to do it, and I'm in the moment and in the groove. So anyways, if you all have any other like suggestions of flavorings you'd like to see, or if you have questions about recipes and things like that, I will link Amoretti's website below. They have a blog and they have a contact page, and they will respond usually within 24 to 48 hours. If it's like a business day on the weekends, you know, I wouldn't count on anyone to respond back. But you generally within 24 hours. They're really quick turnaround for the most part, I feel like. And they're amazing customer service, like literally amazing customer service. And yeah, I don't know what else to say about them. I really like them, and I've shopped at them for over a year, so I'm just very grateful that I won this giveaway. Thank you all very much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, so if you have any questions, like I said, just let me know in the comment section below. This isn't sponsored. They did not ask me to do this. I simply chose to do it because it's a great company. It's a small company. It's been around for, I want to say, in the 25 to 30 year range. It's been around a long time, and they make some amazing products. If you're a fan of cookie spreads, if you're a fan of chocolate spreads, if you're a fan of nut butters, if you're a fan of natural flavorings, if you're a fan of gourmet flavorings, I mean, if you're a fan of flavoring your liquors, like they do some stuff for the brewing industry, they have all sorts of things on there, and it is super cool. They do have an Amazon page, I believe, but they have a very limited selection on their Amazon page compared to their website. Their website is amazing. And so anyways, I would tell you all to check them out, and if you're into baking and stuff, because I know not all of you guys that watch my channel are, because this is very much like an art food channel. I don't know what else to call it. I was like, they're all my passions thrown together in one YouTube channel. That's what's here. So anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful day, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.